Hello and welcome to the 2021 Embedded Vision Summit. My name is Patrick Bangert, and I serve as the Vice President for Artificial Intelligence at Samsung SDS, which is the IT company in Samsung Group. Today, I want to tell you about a highly data-efficient deep learning approach to train an AI model on visual data, on images, and particularly our aim is going to be in the medical image domain, where we want to detect and diagnose or localize a particular disease. And we're going to be focusing on COVID-19. So first of all, we're all familiar, of course, with COVID-19 by now. And sometimes you get certain symptoms that might be indicative of COVID-19 or some other diseases like flu or pneumonia. And you don't really know whether you have COVID or not. If you're feeling just moderately ill, maybe you can afford to wait a certain amount of time before the nasal swab test comes back from the lab after a day or two. But sometimes people are in an acute condition, they have trouble breathing, they need to go on the ventilator, receive medication, and in that case, it is time sensitive to diagnose them with either COVID or something else so that you can give them the proper medication. Now, the laboratory test, as I said, requires 1 or 2 days to come back from the laboratory. Some people in acute states maybe don't have that amount of time available. Plus, the test kit is only 94% accurate, so you're not 100% sure. There's a rapid test kit available, which gives you an answer much more quickly, but it's less accurate than that. And so, again, you have a certain risk attached to that. Also, you are relying on whatever locale you're in, actually having these tests and the chemical laboratories available to actually make use of that test. And not every location does. An X-ray machine is a lot more ubiquitous around the world, and taking an X-ray, looking at an X-ray is a stable process that is very common even in other parts of the world. And so the question is, can we, in an acute patient, detect COVID based on a lung X-ray? And of course, the answer is yes, otherwise I wouldn't be here today. So we're going to talk about how to actually make that happen.